Hey kids, this is Ivan. How you doing? What would happen if Amazon started paying its workers $30 an hour and didn't increase prices? Let's find out. Let's see what happens to Amazon, to the workers, to the economy, and to Jeff Bezos. Last year, Amazon showed profits of $59.3 billion. Their stock price went up by 44%. As a major stockholder, Jeff Bezos increased his net worth by $60 billion because of that stock increase. It was a good year for investors, but what about workers? Entry-level workers at Amazon make about $17 an hour, but the data indicates that the average for the frontline workers, not management or executives, is about $23 an hour. But what if we took all those frontline workers and increased their wages to $30 an hour? The first thing that happens is payroll is increased by $16.3 billion. So Amazon has its profits reduced. So now they only make $43 billion instead of $59.3. The impact of stock prices is a little bit more severe. They actually go down by 75%. So instead of increasing by 44% last year, they only increased by 11%. Because of this, Jeff Bezos would have only seen a $15 billion increase to his net worth instead of $60 billion. And of course, all the other investors would see a similar difference in their earnings. But workers at Amazon see a 30% increase in their wages from making $46,000 a year to making $60,000 a year. And that actually means there's a net increase of $900 per month in their pockets after taxes. How would you like another $900 a month after taxes? So labor sees just about a $16 billion increase in their spending money, where capital sees a 75% decrease in their gains, but they're still up by 11%. The overall economic impact is dramatically positive because workers tend to spend this extra money, whereas investors, they tend to just invest more into capital and not really inject the money into the economy. So small businesses, everybody, even Amazon gets a share of this money that these workers are spending. And let's have a reality check about that $60,000 they're going to be earning now. That is not a lot of money. That is just barely scraping by. The median income in America is something like $75,000 a year. So you're not even at median. And as somebody that makes $60,000 a year, I can tell you that is not enough money. I rely on my music income in order to make ends meet. And remember, right now, these workers are living on something like $46,000 a year, while Jeff Bezos is obscenely rich. But wouldn't this decrease in stock prices ruin Amazon and cause havoc to Amazon and the economy? Well, companies like Costco and Ford increased the wages of their workers, and the workers were more productive. And after some fluctuation, things came back to normal. And I don't believe Amazon's going anywhere. I think they'll do just fine. So taking a really brief look at these figures, we're left with this moral question. Is it acceptable to defend preserving astronomical wealth on paper while ordinary people struggle to get by on below the median income? Yes or no? What do you think? Thanks a lot for watching. I would love to hear your comments on this. If you work for Amazon, I would love to hear your experiences. If you think I'm crazy, let me know that I'm crazy. And stick around, watch this next video that I'm going to put somewhere around here because it's very cool, just like me and you.